Did you know James Gunn scrapped literally an entire season of Peacemaker before then going on to rewrite it to make the season 2 we now know today? Well, he did, and it was insane. So here's everything you need to know. Gunn originally wrote an entire season treatment, which is around 60 pages, and the entire first episode for this mystery season 2, and none of it had to do with what we're dealing with in season 2, so like no alternate dimensions. Gunn is very tight-lipped about what actually went on with the characters in this season, mostly because I believe that a lot of the stuff he originally wrote he plans on implementing in the future for these characters. However, we do know that one of the main antagonists of this season were the bad guys the White Dragon left behind in season 1, if you catch my drift. And we know that was going to be the case because it was revealed that Harcourt was actually going to be going undercover in this group, and to do so, the actress, Jennifer Holland, was going to have to shave her head. Now, this becomes especially funny when you remember that Jennifer Holland is married to James Gunn, which literally means James Gunn was just wanting to pull a silly little prank on his wife. However, this entire season apparently fell apart the moment James Gunn finished writing episode 1, because there was this amazing action sequence of which we don't know the specifics about because James Gunn intends on using it in the future for his DCU. But regardless, it was so amazing that Gunn wrote the entire episode around this action sequence. But because he did that, it ruined the entire episode. Now, we don't know necessarily what ruined it for him after this, because it was either the episode made him fall out of love for the season's story, or the consequences that the action sequence had on the story of season 2 didn't quite work for Gunn. But regardless, after writing that first episode, he scrapped the entire thing and went an entirely different direction. And so now instead we have an alternate dimension. Maybe we'll get a little bit more insight as to what this mystery season was about in future episodes of the Peacemaker podcast, but I doubt it, and we'll probably just see it in the eventual season 3. That's all for today. Follow for more.